What's going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, my Zen masters? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. You know, it's a beautiful day here in Texas. It's been cloudy for like the past 2 weeks, so it just feels great to get back outside and be able to get some of that sun, you know? I know I can't be the only one that's been missing the sun, but I have a very special video for y'all. I'm going to be talking about how your thoughts and actions are being controlled. And whenever I say being controlled, they're being controlled by the negative entities that run our world, that govern our world. You know, a lot of the people that are in the spotlight are the puppets. You know, a lot of there's reptilian. I've already made a video about reptilians, about elites, about all these different things. So if you don't know who the higher ups are yet, go watch a video on that. But to start it off, one of the main ways that our thoughts and actions are being controlled is through social media. Social media is a way that people literally subscribe to celebrities that are low vibrational beings. For example, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all of those succubus energy entities like that are promoting low vibrational things for women and low vibrational things for men. They're making men more like just, I don't want to say like simp, but it's like men are losing their power to females because they are holding females to such a high standard. And I'm not saying women are like not shit. I'm not saying any of this, because women are divine beings. They are beautiful in and of themselves. They can carry a whole life within them. They are beautiful, but there are low vibrational succubus demonic entities that are running social media, running the music industry, running the entertainment industry, and it's controlling a lot of these females' minds because they look up to these celebrities, and they're like, if they're doing this, that means I should be doing that. If they're shaking ass for like 1 million views on Instagram, I should be doing that. You know what I mean? Kids look up to celebrities, especially kids that are in poverty, kids that don't have anybody to look up to. They look up to celebrities. And celebrities have a huge control over just regular people because they are always shown that they are just like them. Even though secretly they lost their soul, they don't have a soul anymore, and they're literally stuck trying to entertain the population. But so let's move on from that. Another way is through your friends or people that you hold close to yourself. So for me, I don't know why, but for me, it's always been the people that I held closest to me have always been the biggest haters in my life. And it's funny, literally, I started hanging out with this one dude, and he was just so negative. It was crazy, like, talking about my YouTube, like, bro, you're not gonna fucking, like, nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody, like, it really be your own people that hate the most. And I want you to know that, because a lot of people can't see their friends succeed, or it's impossible for them to be happy. You know, I'm not even anywhere near where I want to be, and I already have tons of people hating on me, making fun of me, and it's like, if you really don't like me that much, you don't have to watch my videos, bro. It's as simple as that. Like, I'm not wasting my energy trying to argue with you whether you like my content or not. This is for me. This isn't for you. But friends have a lot to do with how you think and how you act. Because if you have a whole bunch of negative friends or people that you hold close to you, you're always going to be afraid to take action in the things that you want. You might have a thought where, oh, I want to make a gaming channel, or I want to, whatever it is, I want to make a song, I want to make music. And if your friends are always those negative people that don't believe in you, that don't hype you up and want you to fucking succeed, those people aren't for you. And they can control you in the sense of you're afraid to pursue whatever it is you want to pursue. So I kind of already touched on this. We get controlled by celebrities that are puppets, that have sold their soul, that are literally here just to almost put the masses to sleep, put everybody to sleep. Like there was literally a video of Cardi B talking to fucking some government official over politics, over Donald Trump, acting like she knew what the fuck she was talking about whenever she's a fucking rapper. And it just goes to show that whenever they sell their soul, they will try to influence you in every single aspect of what they believe or what they are told that they have to believe. Because a lot of these people don't have free will anymore. So what they believe might not be what they actually believe, but they have to say it or they will be forgotten forever. So another way is through TV and the news. Y'all should have known this one. The news is literally one of the biggest ways that they control your thoughts and actions. They try to put you in fear. Literally, the news is all negative things. It's all negative stuff. Most of it has been lies recently for the corona shit. Like, really. Like, they've been bullshitting on numbers, bullshitting on how many people died from COVID. Like, it's crazy because, bro, in 2019 and 2020, literally, it was almost the exact same number of people that died, even though there was a quote-unquote pandemic that was killing millions. It's just crazy to me how from 2019 and 2020, basically the same number of people died. That really shouldn't make sense if millions of people are just dropping dead to COVID, if you know what I mean. Also, they're trying to control your thoughts and actions through vaccines. And so by this is probably one of the biggest ways they're trying to control us, and it's by vaccines. So basically, if you don't get a vaccine, you can't work anywhere, you can't travel anywhere. Basically, you really can't do shit unless you have your own business or you have like a ton of money, honestly. That's why now is the time for you to see what it is that you are amazing at, what you flourish at, what your gift is, and be able to create a business around it and be able to teach others how to do it. Because pretty soon, if you don't get that vaccine, you're not going to be able to work. And if you're not working, how are you going to feed yourself? How are you going to live? How are you going to do all these things that are necessary for you to live a life? And it's crazy because I definitely do not want to take this vaccine at all. That's why now I'm trying to create many different opportunities to where I can make money, so I don't have to worry about those types of things. Also, we are being controlled by the food we eat. And it's crazy because food is literally like a DNA strand. Let's say that. So whenever you eat it, it is the DNA that has been put into that food will go into your body. So if you're eating bullshit, the DNA of that food, let's just say it's just garbage, like McDonald's, like just something that is not going to help you whatsoever, and you eat that, it literally poisons your body because of the DNA that it is uploading to your body. The DNA that food has is uploaded to your body, and let's say, for instance, it's meat. If the animal was tortured, if the animal was not kept right, like was tortured, was given steroids, was given all these different things, then the energy in the food, or the DNA, or the however you want to say it, the DNA of that meat is going to be low vibrational. It is going to be filled with fear. It is going to be filled with just negative energy because of how the meat was kept. And that is why a lot of the things you eat, it causes yourself to not believe in yourself. And I have experienced this multiple times. I've literally eaten some bullshit, and then literally I'll be thinking, I'm like, bro, like this YouTube shit, like, oh my God, like just second guessing just random shit. And it's ridiculous because it's just based off the food we eat. That just goes to show you need to make sure that you're eating good shit, or it is more easier for you to be manipulated and controlled and make you feel like you can't accomplish your dreams. And I know from experience, because every time I eat something bullshit, that's how I feel. And I'm being dead ass. I lose confidence. I feel like maybe this isn't my destiny. But then I go eat some good shit, work out, make a video, and I know internally that this is what I was put here to do. I was put here to give y'all a message, to show the masses that, bro, this life that we live is not how it's supposed to be. We are being controlled and manipulated, and we need to change everything. We need to create our own destiny, our own life, and we need to live freely. Truly, we need to live freely. All right, another way that we are being controlled is through our family members. So this was really a personal one, to be honest, because I have a lot of family that doesn't believe in me. You know, they believe in school, they believe in college. And I mean, that's great and all, but what is college going to do whenever you're at a 9-to-5, you're unhappy, and you literally don't even have a will to live anymore? You're just almost doing everything in a robotic manner because you got stuck at this 9-to-5. And a lot of people in my family don't understand that. They see money and they're like, if you have money, you should be happy. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Most people with the most amount of money are the most unhappiest because they literally don't have spiritual, what is it called? They're not spiritually wealthy. You know, they might be third dimensionally wealthy, but they're not spiritually wealthy. They don't wake up in the morning and they don't have a goal. Their goal is to go to work and make money. And like, yeah, money can buy you stuff, but when it's all said and done and none of this third dimensional shit matters, and all you have is money, like, what is that going to do for you? It's not going to do anything. Money is a tool. Money is a tool for you to use. It shouldn't be the thing governing your life. All right, so next thing, through government. So we are being controlled by the government. You know, this also has to do with news, TV, social media, because the government is literally pushing agendas to put people in fear, to put people in power, to take people away from power, to, in the long run, this is all for depopulation. Everything that we have been going through is because they want to depopulate. And even, what's his name? Bill Gates has said this. Bill Gates literally is buying so much land in America. And it's like, how? It's like, why? Why would Bill Gates be buying land in America? So, like, at what point does this person that owns all the land in America, well, he doesn't own all the land yet, but at what point does this person that owns so much land in America become, hold on, let me say it like this. So if this person owns all this land in America, how is he gonna be less powerful than the president? Because the president, all he does is, he'll pass some bills, talk. But if this person owns majority of the land in America, and he can control who's in it, he can control what is to stop him from depopulizing America. There's nobody to stop him if he controls the land. That's why we got to get our own land. To all the spiritual people, to the spiritual community, we have to get our own land in order for us to live abundantly, in order for us to live enlightened. We have to get our own land, and we have to just have endless amounts of greens, vegetables, fruits. Oh my God. We got to have our own houses. We got to have our own schools, our own spiritual places. Like we have to have our own set of rules and set of obligations to each other, because we are all connected. So if we all want to succeed, we have to help every single one of us. Another way that they are controlling our thoughts and actions is through COVID. As you know, COVID has been going around for probably a year now, just about. And it's crazy. They didn't give up on COVID yet. They're about to announce, well, I guess they have announced it already. In Europe, there's a new strain of COVID that is supposedly even more deadly than the COVID that we know about right now. It's a new strain of COVID in Europe. Go look it up. It's pretty crazy. They're going to try to push this pretty soon, and we might have another lockdown just because they don't want people outside. They don't want people getting sunlight. They don't want people on their purpose, on their shit. They want to see people doing negative shit, doing low vibrational shit. This is what they want to see. And it's up to you and me and all of us to not allow us to lower our vibration and do low vibrational shit. We need to stay on our shit. We need to stay on our grind. We got to make sure that we are prepared at all times, because this can end in a war. I'm telling you right now. With this split between conscious people and unconscious people, this can be a war. This can be a war. So we need to make sure that at all times we are prepared and we understand what is going on. And last but not least, another way that your thoughts and actions are being controlled is through astrology, through the universe. Everything happens for a reason. I want you to know this. Everything happens for a reason. The reason why you meet people, the reason why you get relationships with people, it's for a reason. In your life at that moment, it is for a reason. Whether it's to help you, whether it's to knock you down, in order for you to build yourself back up, everything happens for a purpose. I want you to know that. So like me, I'll give you an example of how astrology has controlled my thoughts and actions. So for me, I have been attracting a lot of Scorpios and a lot of Aries people into my life recently. And, those are fire signs. So I was just wondering, like, why? Why am I attracting all these, like, fire signs, all these different types of people? And it's because I'm a Gemini. So I am a air sign. And my weakest element is fire. And it's because fire is for passion, will, fire, like internal fire, making you want to keep on going. And because I lack in fire energy, I have been attracting fire entities into my life to almost like balance it out. And it's crazy because this is the universe. This isn't coincidence. This isn't none of that. So I want you, next time that you get close to somebody, I want you to like find out what their sign is, find out what they're all about, and then take a step back and see the position that you're in right now, and see, was this a positive or a negative for you? And you got to take it from there and understand that everybody has something to give. Everybody has information that you may not have. So if we work as a collective, we can all literally get bits and pieces of information and just, as a God consciousness, understand why things happen the way that they happen. But I just want to give y'all an example of like how astrology has played a part into my life and how it has affected my thinking and my actions. Because, bro, all astrology, all your qualities in astrology pertains to how you think and how you act. So if you're a person that gets, for me, like gets lazy very easily because I don't have a very strong fire sign, it happens because I don't have a strong fire sign. So I have to be more aware of that, and I have to make sure that consciously I am always staying focused and always just making sure that I'm on the right path, making sure that I'm doing everything that I can for my dreams and goals. But anyways, this is kind of a long video. I was kind of ranting for a while, but I want you to know that everything happens for a reason. Everything that you're going through right now, couple months from now, you're going to forget about it. Everything happens for a reason, and everything, how do I say this? Everything is crazy, because if you're going through something right now, everything gets better with time. There's no reason to be stressing about, oh my God, this dude cheated on me. Oh my God, this girl not texting me. Like, bro, there's so much more to life than worrying about such low vibrational shit. You just got to make sure that you have full control of your mind. You got to make sure that you are doing whatever it takes for you to achieve your goals and obtaining the things that you want in your life. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope all my brothers and sisters, y'all have an amazing day. You know, definitely go get some sun, obviously. Of course, you got to go get some sun. But that's going to be the end of the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.